Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk back here again to continue the videos here on the workbook lessons of A Course in Miracles. And today we're on lesson 253. And today's lesson is myself, that's a self with a capital S, is ruler of the universe. And you might want to add my holy self is the ruler of the universe. And it says, it is impossible that anything should come to me unbidden by myself. Even in this world, it is I who rule my destiny. What happens is what I desire. What does not occur, and I'm going to say here, what does not occur, if love is not occurring, is what I do not want to happen. This must I accept. For thus am I led past this world to my creations, children of my will, in heaven, where my holy self abides with them and him who has created me. And the prayer is, you are the self whom you created, son, creating like yourself and one with you. Myself, which rules the universe, is but your will in perfect union with my own, which can but offer glad assent to yours, that it may be extended to itself. The prayer is actually the felt state of the atonement, being without sin, without guilt. So again, the lesson is my holy self is the ruler of the universe. And, you know, the ego identity does not want to accept this self, our holy self. The ego identity, again, deals in illusions, the dream, searching, seeking to get. Can you find that in yourself? You know, that is, again, what is blinding us. We're dancing in that, entertaining that. It's blinding us from the truth of this, the truth of our holy self. It says there in this lesson, what happens is what I desire. And it says, what does not occur is what I do not want to happen. So again, if we are, or you are suffering, you're not in a state of love or peace. You're not in the state of your holy self. So again, it says what does not occur. So if you're not in that state of love, here's the part, is what I do not want to happen. We do not. We're so afraid of love. And it says here, in this here reading today, this I must accept. It's important to go, you know, this course goes at depth and really acknowledge our fear of love and our fear of God. When we can accept that, acknowledge that, it says, for thus I am led past the world, past the body. So Heaven is where we co-create with God in that holy self. Because God does not exist in the illusion. And God does not fix the illusions. Yes, we'll experience miracles and a shift in perception as we are willing to work with the Holy Spirit. That's what we're working on, is our shift in perception of who we truly are. Again, but God does not fix the illusions. The illusions that we dwell in. And in true acceptance, of who we are, when we're in that state of peace, in that state of love, it's there that we will receive revelations from God. We're not going to receive those revelations from God until we have accepted and we thus experience that peace that is our truth. And I'm remembering now too, in chapter 1, section 2, it's all about revelation, time, and miracles. And you may want to go back and reflect on that. In the 5th paragraph, in the 5th line, it says, this 4th and 5th, revelation is not reciprocal. Let me read this again, a few more statements here. That the Holy Spirit mediates higher to lower communication, keeping the direct channel from God to you open for revelation. It says revelation is not reciprocal. It proceeds from God to you, but not from you to God. So this morning I found and was reminded of, which I'm going to take on again as well. I haven't read this for a while in the morning, although I do my very best to connect with the Holy Spirit. But what I'm reading here is from Gary Renard, who wrote the book, The Disappearance of the Universe, amongst many others. And he's suggesting here that we put the Holy Spirit in charge. And he's saying here, this simple act can be done in the morning in 10 seconds. And you say to the Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, you be in charge. You direct, I'm going to read it again. Holy Spirit, you be in charge. You direct my thoughts all day. If there's no time for me to ask you what to think, then I know you have promised that wisdom will be given to me when I need it. What I do is just a result of what I think. And I trust you to guide me. That's the prayer. And Gary goes on to say, this may seem simple, but it's a lot more important than most people realize. When you put the Holy Spirit in charge of your day, you're actually undoing the idea of separation. Where if you do things on your own, you're actually reinforcing the idea of separation without even realizing it. So another opportunity to take this on if you choose every day. And it definitely is another reminder for me. And I thank you for giving me the space here to be able to share this. Again, we remember and we forget, and we remember and we forget. So coming together here, we are doing our best to remember more and more. And And just remember, this course is a process. No matter how long you've been doing this course, you're going to find when you are committed and willing and devoted and disciplined, and that you continue to go deeper, the deeper into really awakening to who you are. And the lesson today is my holy self, is ruler of the universe. All right. Thank you for being here. And please, as always, go below and like this video. This community continues to grow and is by your, liking, commenting, sharing. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And those of you who have, thank you for doing so. It's all of that will help to build this community. And so I appreciate any and all of that. So I look forward to being with you for the next video, which will be on lesson 254. Until then, I wish you much peace and joy and happiness. And I extend to you from my heart much love. Bye for now.